It's honestly been a minute since I've talked about my mom for a whole video. It being Mother's Day, my heart is really heavy today, so I thought I would make a video about her and just chat with you guys about some stuff. I do get upset in the video, so fair warning, but nonetheless, enjoy the video. If you could even do that.
If I found a way to be happy every day, if you could just see my face, y'all would see I'm smiling. The clouds are never.
Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I want to talk about appreciation and mothers and stuff like that. I have no idea what I want to actually say for this video. I just know I woke up today realizing that it was Mother's Day, and it's all I've had on my mind since. Hence the reason why the microphone is close to my face. I'm not as elaborate as I'd like to be in my videos, but this is something I want to talk about. Like most of you guys know, my mom is no longer with us today. She passed away in 2013, so this upcoming May 31st happens to be my mom's 3rd anniversary for not being here. Also, if you didn't know, my mom is like one of my favorite people in the whole entire universe. She was literally my best friend up until she left us, and it hurts a lot still, and it's been almost 3 years. And when I say she's not with us, I just don't want to say she's died repeatedly, so hopefully you guys understand that. She didn't run away, yeah. So today being Mother's Day, this day hits me harder than a lot of other holidays because it's revolved around your mom, and I see people post on social media pictures with their mom, wishing them to have great days and their moms are healthy, you know, living life, and I just think about where my mom is right now and it just hurts my heart. But any other day of the year, people don't really appreciate their parents. Like some people do, and even if they don't express that, I know people do appreciate their parents, but some other people are just so rude towards their parents, and it's just something that's always going to bug me. Because even when my mom was here, if I ever got mad at her, I'd never swear about her or, you know, like slander her name. I'd never call her names and be a dick towards her. I'd take it as, you know, she's trying to parent me. I understand that. I'm not gonna be a dick about it. So, and if I ever did get overwhelmed with anger and say something I didn't mean, a few minutes later I'd go back and I'd cry and I'd apologize. So that's just the type of person I am. So I know a few people that are kind of doing their own thing, and when it comes to their parents, they insist they have the worst parents ever, and I'm not gonna take their parents' side because they're their parents. I lost my mom and don't have one, and I'm not just taking sides, but it's so disrespectful, some of the things I see people say about their parents, and it gets to me on a personal level, even though I have no idea who their parents are. I know people lose parents and whatnot at different times in their lives, whether it's when they're older and they can understand it, or when it's younger and they have no idea what's going on, or when they're at like the age of 16 like I was, and it, you know, kind of makes sense, but you still just don't want it to happen. And I don't want to make a huge deal out of it or whatever, but like, I'm still hurting from my mom being gone, and she's been gone for almost 3 years. And you guys remember that video where I talked about how she died and I didn't cry, and you guys got mad at me? This is what happens when I talk about her, and I don't like to post it here, but yet I feel like I need to talk about it, so here you go. It's been 3 years, you'd think this wouldn't happen, but it does. Days like today do make me really, really jealous. I wish I had a mom to spend my time with, because she was my best friend. And I know people lose parents and they lose people that mean a lot to them, and I'm not trying to make this video all about me, I understand. And it sucks because I see people being disrespectful to the people that I would kill to have in my life, you know? Like, I wish I could do things for my mom and buy her stuff and spoil her, but I can't even see her, and that hurts. And people take that for granted. They suck. And I hold all these feelings in for so long that every once in a while I break down like this. I just don't post it to the internet because it's not something I like to post to the internet. So I made a video about a year ago and I talked about my mom and how people don't appreciate what they have when they have it, and that goes for a lot of people. Like, if you have a parent that is healthy and still can live their life, and you know, just appreciate that. You know, they created you, they took care of you. At some point you gotta take care of them, and you know, they're your parents forever and you know, they love you with all their heart, and just appreciate that. Be aware of that. Never take it for granted, because people like me and many others have lost parents, have unhealthy parents, and just parents that are unable to do many things with them. And as a child, as their child, that sucks. My mom was 39 and she cried, and when she cried, you know who she wanted? She wanted her mom, and she was 39. I'm 18 and I lost her when I was 16. You bet your ass that I want my mom when I get upset, dude. She's like the only one that I want. Well, besides Nathan. Nathan's pretty much what pulled me off the ground when I lost her, so. I'm sorry if this video was a lot downer than you would have hoped. It's a lot more upsetting than I would have hoped. I thought I was going to be able to come on here, be cheerful, make a good video with a great topic, like, you know, make a difference in people's opinions on how they think of their parents, and I fucking cried, so that's something. Like I said earlier in this video, appreciate what you have, because a lot of others don't, and it just sucks. So being appreciative of your parents when they're here is a huge thing for me, and I'd just like to see it a little bit more. I hate seeing people, you know, diss their parents and hate on them and just be fucking assholes. So be nice to your parents, love them while they're still here, and you know, it's pretty much all I can say. I'm just because it's Mother's Day and I don't have a fucking mother to spend it with. So have a good day, guys. Spend it with your moms. Treat them nice. Get them something special. I don't know. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Right now, all you people wearing suits better pipe down. Rest. If I found a way